We're less than a month out from Gears 5's launch. It's time we kick some at. Alright, let's take it from the top, please. Less than a month out from Gears 5's launch. And I gotta get my training in. So two things I noticed from playing the beta. One, everything works. And when I say everything, I mean everything. From the Lancer to the Gnasher to the Boltok. Everything. It looks like we have finally been listened to, and the hit detection has been drastically improved. Even for a beta, it's better than some of the stuff that I experienced here on Gears 4. So that's really saying something. Another thing that I noticed was that the movement feels a bit stiff. I don't know if I'm the only one who's noticed. I don't think that I am. But the movement has been stifled a bit, in the sense that you're not able to bounce as smoothly as you can in 4. The one thing that I can say about Gears of War 4 is that they got the movement down pat. It is the best movement in any Gears of War game. Better than 1, 2, 3, Judgment, it doesn't matter. Gears of War 4, the movement, strictly the movement, the ability to bounce off of walls, is the best out of any Gears of War game. I cannot say that about 5. So far about the beta. Now that isn't necessarily a bad thing. I'm not saying that Gears 5's movement is bad by any stretch of the imagination. No, it's actually really good. It's probably better than any of the other Gears game except 4. What I think the issue is that the hit detection works so well that you're not able to escape certain situations that you could escape in any other Gears game like you can in 5. In 5, you cannot just run across the map and hopefully survive a Lancer fire. You're gonna have to go cover to cover. It's the most cover-based of all the Gears, in my opinion. It actually reminds me of Gears of War 2, where the movement was semi-stiff, but you were still able to bounce, you were still able to move, you were still able to be a slickster, you were still able to get out of situations. In 5, you can definitely do that, but it's not compared to 4. So that's definitely something to keep in mind. I've also left a link to the Gears 5 tech test that I played. If you want to check that out, it has no commentary, so you can just see the game for what it is and form your own opinion. Now, I've seen other channels post videos where they're getting 80 plus kills, 100 plus kills, and that should show you how much the paradigm has shifted. I mean, don't get me wrong, you can always get a lot of kills in a King of the Hill game, but it's never been like this before in Gears. So you definitely have to play more cover based.
It's called experience.
You suck!
Gears to me has always been an aggressive style game. You play aggressive in Gears of War. You pull out your Gnasher, you dash out, you're bouncing off of walls, you're dodge rolling, and you're just popping fools, bodying them with your Gnasher. That is no longer the case. Gears 3 started this trend, in my opinion, and it perpetuated all the way to 4, and now into 5, where you'll have two teams pitted against each other, and all they're doing is spitting Lancer fire from across the bridge. And the first person who loses their patience and decides, you know what, fuck this, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna try to, get some kills, he's the one who messed up. It's gonna be more of that. Today's Gears community is different than it was 10 years ago. I mean, people play way more cooperatively. I mean, there's always been clans, there's always been teams, but today they play so cohesively. You got two people Lancering, you got two people going for Gnasher, one guy going for power weapons, marking people. It's insane. And the matchmaking can be pretty imbalanced sometimes, where you're running into clan after clan after clan and you're playing with a bunch of retards who are in the back just not doing anything. So, I just wanted to make a quick video. Haven't released a Gears video in a while. More to come. So get ready for Gears 5, baby. It's gonna be sweaty. It's gonna be sweaty.